Hello everyone, if you're new to my channel, my name is Andrea. I'm a product designer from Italy and on this channel we explore product design from tools to tutorials. Today I want to share with you 5 useful tips for entry-level UX designers. So let's jump into the video. Tip number 1. Use the power of network. I can put this one first because in my opinion is the most important one. Your network is the first and easiest way to find a job. Believe it or not. When you're ready to start searching, make sure to tell your friends and family. I promise you'll be surprised with the connection they have to offer. For example, when I told my mom that I was looking for a job in this field, she came up with a person who works in a media company that I didn't even know existed. To enlarge your network, you can also consider setting up a LinkedIn profile. Most UX jobs offerings are on LinkedIn, and you can also connect with recruiters to stay up to date with new opportunities. And on LinkedIn, you can also join UX-focused groups, where you can get in touch with other designers who can give you some useful tips. Speaking of which, we arrive at the second tip. Find a mentor. Yes, because finding a mentor is a thing that you must do. Mentors are people experienced in your field who can give you some advice when you're finding a job. But most important, they become your friends. You can always say, hey, I don't know how to deal with this, I have a problem, and they will help you in some way and will be more than happy to support you. You can find mentors pretty everywhere, but mostly on social media. For example, you can find an experienced designer and send a message saying, "Hi, I saw your profile and I admire your work and experience. I'm an entry-level UX designer trying to enter in this amazing field and I was looking for some advice," etc, etc. And I promise you that you will be surprised for how much people are going to help you. Third tip. Share your work. Sharing your work is also fundamental. You need to exploit the power of social media and share your work on IG, Behance, Twitter, everywhere. Don't worry if you have no followers, they start to arrive when you post consistently, and in the impressions you get, there will be the one that change your life. Fourth tip, keep learning. Yes guys, this field is as amazing as dynamic. Trends change and new tools are launched on the market. You need to stay up to date. For doing so, you can start following some designers on Medium, which is a social network where you share articles, and you can also read, of course, others' articles, so that you can be informed on new trends, new tools, and everything in this field. Also, following some hashtags on Twitter and LinkedIn may be useful. And you may also consider attending online courses. Even if you already had one, consider apply to another. Or you can consider subscribing to my channel, which is arguably the best way to learn. Last but not least, look for internships. And this is a precious piece of advice for entry-level designers. I know that there are a lot of job postings that don't require much experience, and this is true. But the problem is not the company posting this, the problem is the competition. There are some experienced designers, not that much experience, but with 2-3 years of experience, who apply for these jobs. And hiring managers will consider them instead of someone who just finished college or a professional course. One way you can take to avoid this problem is look for an internship, where of course no previous experience is required. You can look for summer internships, which usually takes 3 months, or 6 months internships, where there is a real opportunity to be hired when you finish it. Adding a real experience to your resume and of course having some outstanding projects in your portfolio will change the way hiring managers will look at you. And that was the last one. I hope you found this video useful. And let me know in the comments if you have any question. There are a lot of tips I can give you, but I try to summarize the most important ones. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and turn the notifications on, because there are more incoming. As always, may the force be with you. Ciao!